Seems like it's working. All fingers crossed. Let's hope. Let's hope. Wah. Okay. Okay. For those just tuning in, don't have a clue what's going on, part 1 will be on my channel, and for the replay, it will be linked directly below. It'll be linked in the top of the comments, and then I'll put them together in a blog post at the end like I always do. So yeah, seems like it's working for now. So let's get back to it. Let's get back to what I was doing. So we're gonna trim the cardstock that I had heat embossed. I'm actually gonna trim it down even more with a little bit of fiddling. And the unpaid intern is sighing because he's trying to find answers to why we keep having issues. I don't know. I don't know why we keep having tech issues. It's frustrating. We'll figure it out somehow. Somehow. But again, thank you guys for jumping around with me while we figure out. Sorry, I just knocked something over. I know you did, but that's fine. Okay, so I got it trimmed down. Here's my little, I think by this point, I think everything's dry now, so we should be good. Yeah, long time no see. I know, right? It's been forever. Oh my goodness. So my plan was to kind of, yeah, do that. That's the plan. Yeah, we're just gonna sneak them in and kind of tuck them in underneath that little bloom. So if I kind of visualize it here, just to give me, pull off the glue goober. And then with this guy, we're just gonna stick him into place with glue. Okay. And then just sort of stick him under there like that. And just make sure I actually got it on there straight so that it's not all wonky. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. When you think you figured something out and then something completely different happens. Who knows? Who knows? But let's just hope. It's like I seem to always get, it's like I get one good live stream and then the next one's chaos. Why? So we can now flip those guys over and then trim off that excess. So we got that. I need to let that glue like just dry, you know. Actually, I'll put my little magnets. These are just the little glassboard studio magnets because my work surface is magnetic. Okay, so got that. And then for my plan, and I did this ahead of time. Yeah, I was gonna tuck in. This is the where's the die cut? We're supposed to be being the intern. I am. Well, you're looking at the camera stuff. This is a CZ Design Basic Trio. I use this one a lot. So I use the Hello Word, and I die cut it ahead of time for once, just from some scraps of white cardstock and some gold, some matte gold cardstock, and we're gonna stack them together as is tradition. So we'll stack them together with craft tacky glue, and the white pieces will just give the top layer that extra dimension. So just like so. And then just like so. Okay. And you just zhuzh it, make sure everything's lined up. Okay, so yeah, looks like most people are able to find us. I did post a link in part 1, and then when this is over, I'll post the link to part 1 in this one. So annoying. I don't know why. I don't know why this is happening. It's frustrating. Because yeah, it's definitely not a timing issue, because I've done some long live streams that you guys have been a part of, and they've gone off without a hitch. You know, nothing's gone wrong, nothing's frozen up, and then sometimes they do. I don't know why. So fun. Love that for me. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like it's not a camera issue. It's not a hardware. It's a software issue. Because it's freezing in the software. It's not the camera itself isn't freezing. Yeah. So yeah, it's frustrating. Anyway, so we got that layered. The top layer I did with Simon's matte gold cardstock, so it's all shiny and fabulous. So we did that. This is now dry. I can move this out of the way. So I was planning on yeah. See, he's gonna fit. Just tuck him in right there. Oh, and I wanted to add baker's twine. Darn it. Do I still want to add baker's twine? Kind of. Yeah, I do. I do want to add baker's twine. Where's my baker's twine? I had it out. I was going to use it. There it is. It rolled away. It rolled away. Okay. Okay. So, got my little bit of baker's twine. We're gonna thread this also underneath. There we go. Wrap it around once. There we go. There we go. Gonna snip that guy off. Okay. So we got that. And then get those out of the way. Reverse tweezers. And then we're gonna tie a knot. Reverse tweezers. Pinches it so that nothing, see, look, mono hands. So that nothing is going where I don't want it to go. And then you make your little bow. So we'll just fiddle with it and not pull anything tight until I get it the way I want it, because baker's twine, because it's a twisted bunch of threads, you don't want to pull it tight until you're happy with it, because otherwise it just starts to twist even more, and that's how it makes it look weird. So we're just gonna give them just a little bow. Pull them tight. Pull out the reverse tweezers. Tighten it one more time. Give them a little zhuzh. And we got our little bow. And then cut off the excess. So there we go. And it covers the word a little bit. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. And then we can pop the sentiment into place. How many pairs of reverse tweezers do you have? We do not talk about that. I have several. I have several. Because when I only had one pair, I could never find them because they just kept disappearing, you know? And then I've purchased extra pairs, and now that I have a few, I never lose them. They like not a one. So I don't know. I just think they're more comfortable having like when there's multiples. They do come having more than one comes in handy though, because when I'm adhering multiple little things like die cuts and stuff together, I'll use my reverse tweezers, you know, to hold them close or hold them tight. Like say I was adhering this, you know, I could go like that, let it sit, go on to the next one, go on to the next one, you know. Sometimes I'll have like 3 or 4 pairs of reverse tweezers. So yeah, they come in handy. So there's my little sentiment. There we go. Everything's working so far, so far. And my card base. Gotta reinforce the fold. And then to adhere this to the card base, we're gonna pop it up with a little bit of my go-to, as always, the Big Mama foam tape. So we'll give it a little bit of dimension, but not a whole lot of bulk. And while I'm doing this, Chris, you can
draw a winner?
you can pick a winner. Or well, we can give it a minute, give people one last chance, because I don't even think I mentioned. I'm giving the card away. That's what we've been doing for however many months now. Whatever I make on my lives, we give away. The intern's been posting the link. He just posted again in the chat.
Yep. Give you 2 minutes.
And we'll give you a couple more minutes. You just put in your name and address. And like always, we don't keep the info, share it, nothing. It's just to pick a winner to mail the card. And then when that's all said and done, I delete the form, and it's a new one every week. So that, yeah, we don't keep people's personal info. And yeah, so we got all that. And then I have not mailed out the last couple live streams, but they're ready. They're going out tomorrow, so this one will actually get mailed out on time, because I'll mail this out at the same time. So yeah, all my winners from last week and from the week before, those are all going out tomorrow. I've been busy. Things have been chaotic. Alrighty. How come you don't put the tape over the twine? Because it creates a bump. This way I get it'll just adhere better, you know, because this creates this just creates a bump, so I avoid it. That's also why I use the Big Mama foam tape, because then it gives a channel for the baker's twine to go through. So that way everything just adheres, and then I don't end up with weird lumpy bits that I don't want on my cards. So we're gonna get that lined up, stick it into place, just like so. And then my last little embellishment is some sparkling clear confetti from Pretty Pink Posh. Same old, same stuff I've been using for ever, really. We're just gonna stick a few in here and there. Gonna tuck some underneath and stick one over there, over there. Yes, there's only one today. I'm only making one card. Maybe that's why the camera decided to give up. It's like you changed things. Anyway, let's get, yep, there we go. Nope. Yeah, that works. That works. Where's my embellishment wand? Get over here. There it went. Okay. Did it turn out? Did it turn out? No. Go. Goobers. There we go. Did it turn? Okay, now I'm back to you. I was getting distracted by little goobers. Did it turn out like you had in your mind? Kind of. Yeah. The live stream itself, not so much. I was hoping it wouldn't do the freezing up crap, but the card itself, kind of, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we have a winner.
Got a winner?
Linda Evanoff.
Linda Evanoff.
Yeah.
I recognize that name. She comments a lot. So Linda Evanoff, I will be mailing you this card. There we go. It's done. We did it. So yeah, you can still see that, and that's what I wanted. It's faint. That French script background that I stamped in the beginning, you know, it's still there, but it's faint. And that's what I wanted, because I didn't want it to be super obvious. Like, it was just meant as a background and for texture and, you know, and then of course 6 different kinds of splatter, or however many we did. So that is the finished card. Thank you guys for like hanging out and hopping over to part 2. Here's the inside. The inside's just super simple. Super simple. So, and I missed, there was something I wanted to, kid navigation. No kids allowed. We're crafting online. Yeah. I keep my kids offline completely. So I also don't have them in my live streams or anything either, but yeah, that can get difficult at times when, you know, the idea of snacks happens. So that was the card. Let's switch over. There we go. I can do that. And then I think I can. There we go. There we go. We can chat for a minute. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'm glad the card turned out legit, because like I said in the very beginning, in part 1, which again, I'll post a link to part 1 when this is done. I'll post that at the top of the comments and in the description box below the video. So I'll post a link to part 1, and then when I do the blog, like finish the blog post, that's already linked as the visual supply list. That's actually where it takes you. So when I do that up, I'll post both back to back. It's annoying that this happens. I'm sorry. We'll hopefully figure it out. Hopefully try to figure out what exactly is causing, because it's like, that's been the problem, is trying to figure out what it is causing. Like software, because it's a software issue, but not exactly sure why. So yeah. So you're so close to 100K. Oh, it's going to be a while. It's slow. The growth, or my growth at least on YouTube, is very, very slow, and I'm okay with that. But yes, when I do hit 100K subscribers, that will be a live to tune into for sure, because I have been planning and setting aside products and things for like the biggest giveaway of all time. I'm still gonna keep squirreling things away, and yeah, I will probably reach out to brands and do have sponsor give, like it'll be a big party. It'll be still fun, but it's gonna be who knows how long. It is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We may get used to 2-part. Yeah, we might have, you know, with me, seems like no matter what I do, because, you know, I would love to keep my lives more condensed. I'm in awe of the makers that can do a live and make a card in, you know, under an hour. I'm like, dude, it's amazing. It's amazing. Can I do that? No. I think the shortest live I've done so far is an hour and a half. And that was just a miracle. But also because I like to talk, and it is what it is. But yeah, it worked. It worked. So yeah, you never know though. It might become a thing. I really hope it won't become a thing. Hopefully we can figure this out. It's literal wagon. Oh, there's Linda. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I'll get this card mailed out to you. I'm gonna mail cards out tomorrow as proof. These are the last. I got them all ready to go. They've got the postage and the addresses and everything on them. So this is the previous live streams. So got those all ready. I'll get this one ready to go, and yeah, get them mailed out tomorrow. And then also stay tuned. I have a regular video, like an edited video, that's actually going to come a little later today. I know. I was going to post it last night, and then I was exhausted. So yeah, I got a video coming using, you guys can take a guess, one of my favorite stamp sets. I decided to revisit it again. So I have that video coming a little bit later today. So probably like this evening-ish. like 3 p.m. our time right now. So yeah, it'll be a little later today, probably early evening. So I'll have that video coming, and then I have other videos, of course, coming down the pipeline as per usual, you know, with the amount of content I pump out. So I'll be not the mushrooms, although those are gonna come in a upcoming video probably pretty soon as well, because I had some ideas with those again, and I was like, I have them sitting here. Those ones, same as those daisy cards I posted just the other day. And I showed and I said how I purchased a second one of those daisy wafer die sets because I love it so much. I did the same thing with those mushrooms. I purchased a second set when they were on sale because I was like, I love these so much. I need more of them. Bye-bye to the unpaid intern. Bye. He's going to go deal with the real life gremlins, yep. Not my imaginary gremlins that, you know, wreak havoc on my software and everything else. Big floral. Yep. So yes. Lovely flower, beautiful flowers. Yes. That's the one. Yes. So that video will be coming later. And it's not a super long video. I kept it a little shorter. Like for my terms. You know what I mean? So that one will be coming. And yeah. No, it won't be a 4-hour video. Yeah. What are you doing even more videos? Oh, I'm always doing videos. This is what I do. Oh, Dawn Woolslegel. And I will write that on, where's my bigger sticky notes? If you look up, she goes by, let me move that out of the way so you guys can see. So Dawn +9. And her name is Dawn. I think I spelled it right. So Dawn Woolslegel. If you guys don't already follow her, Dawn +9, Dawn Woolslegel, search her up on YouTube. Follow her. If you want to learn like watercoloring and just the way she layers things, all the things. Her cards are freaking insane. She's so talented, like just crazy talented. Seriously. So highly, highly recommend. Look her up, follow her. She's awesome. And yes, people are posting it in the chat as well. And there's so many amazing makers out there for so many things. I love it. There's tons and tons and tons of inspiration. I don't have enough hours in the day to keep up with my own life, let alone all the other awesome makers. But yes, highly recommend. I learned so many tips and tricks from Dawn, and then I buy so many products. So many products. So it happens to me too, you know. Everyone accuses me of all the influence and the things you buy. Well, I do the same thing. I'm horrible with it. But yes, definitely check her out. And yeah, appreciate you guys. This was good, other than it was minor this time, thankfully. It wasn't like that other one. That was what, a month ago, whenever that was, where the cameras just froze. Oh, that was a nightmare of a live. So many tech issues, but yeah, we're slowly figuring out some things. I've had other, you know, random tech issues behind the scenes, and some of it we've figured out, you know, so it just keeps me from like pulling my hair out in frustration. But the software with the live streaming, we'll see. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. I'm going to clean up this mess. I'm going to do the photo. Oh, see, now you can kind of see the shimmer more. Ooh, see, that's why I love this. It's linked in the supplies. That's that picket fence, paper splatter, watercolor, liquid white snowflake. It's so pretty. That's like, yeah, that's that. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. I love it. I'm just like, you know, is what it is. But, yes. Oh, hello, Tara. Yes. Just back. Yes. So it'll stay up. I'll take the photos like I always do. And then in the blog post, which is already linked below, but I'll put the photos in there. I'll put part 1 and part 2 in there. It's annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm at the mercy of all the things, as annoying as that is. And yeah, I am a magpie. All the shiny, sparkly things, I'm always just like, you know, like, look at it, look at it, look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at all that splatter. Love it. Love it. So yeah, I'll get all the things done. Stay tuned. I'll have another video coming today, just a little later, an edited video, not a live. This is enough for the moment. And then I'll have other videos, of course, coming. I have ideas, just so many ideas. There's another release coming later. Is it this week? I think. I don't even know anymore, you guys. So many fun things. So many fun things. So just stay tuned. And yeah, appreciate you guys. And I'll see you all very soon in the next one.